Linda Evans' latest photo shoot feels less like a fashion moment and more like a quiet declaration. At 80, she isn't attempting to reclaim anything or compete with younger ideals of beauty. Instead, she stands firmly in who she is now, grounded, assured, and unmistakably present. The images resonate not because they surprise, but because they feel honest. In a world that often treats aging as something to disguise or soften, Linda's appearance offers a different message. Visibility does not expire, and grace does not diminish with time. What makes these photographs so compelling is their restraint. There is no effort to manufacture youth or dramatize age. Her silver hair frames her face naturally, her gaze steady and calm. She doesn't pose as someone trying to be seen. She poses as someone who already knows her worth. That quiet certainty is what draws the eye. It's elegance, stripped of performance, shaped instead by experience, reflection, and self knowledge. For decades, popular culture has insisted that glamour belongs to the young and relevance belongs to the new. Linda Evans disrupts that assumption simply by showing up as herself. The confidence she projects isn't loud or defiant, it's settled. She carries the assurance of someone who has lived fully, faced change, and made peace with it. Her presence reminds us that sophistication isn't polished into existence. It's earned through time, resilience, and self acceptance. There is a profound authenticity in the way she inhabits the frame. Nothing about the shoot feels disguised or defensive. Linda isn't erasing her age or softening it for approval. She allows it to exist openly, without apology. That openness becomes its own form of beauty, one rooted in truth rather than illusion. The elegance she radiates has little to do with styling or lighting. It comes from a life shaped by choices, lessons, and the courage to remain visible without pretending. The impact of these images stretches across generations. For older viewers, they offer reassurance that aging doesn't require disappearance. There is still room for presence, expression, and admiration. For younger audiences, Linda provides a counter narrative to the fear often attached to growing older. She shows that age can bring clarity instead of loss, confidence instead of insecurity, depth instead of decline. Her visibility expands the definition of beauty to include wisdom, calm, and self trust. Online reactions reflect that shift. Words like timeless and powerful appear not because she fits a mold, but because she refuses to. The admiration she receives isn't rooted in nostalgia alone, it's grounded in respect. Viewers recognize something rare, a woman who isn't asking to be seen, but allowing herself to be seen as she truly is. Linda Evans' photo shoot is ultimately less about fashion and more about presence. It's a reminder that authenticity outlasts trends, and confidence deepens when it's no longer borrowed from external validation. Her legacy in this moment is not defined by age or achievement, but by the freedom to exist fully and visibly on her own terms. Through calm strength and quiet certainty, she demonstrates that beauty doesn't fade, it evolves, gaining meaning with every year lived honestly.